It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 3 for 15. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Rougned Odor will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Reddick. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup.
Batting third.
Mark, what's your take on him
That's
against one of the
shortstop.
best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Correa has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number
Batting
2.
fourth, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. Here's Carlos Correa now. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 5. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Minor ready with a 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Michael Brantley is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Here's Joey Gallo now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D.
Batting
and I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman. He can do it all. 5 tools. The ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa comes up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Two out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Tyler White will bat next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
2 strikes to count.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. Full count still. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Houston. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Kiner Falefa gathers. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Minor earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.